It's a perish today. Hi, can I? I'm just putting it here. Okay, stop moving the tripod. Oh, I must hold it if I move it. Yeah. It's a beautiful day. Everybody's feeling okay. Erin YouTube music, because I now want to play music while we wait for people. Or should I leave this here? Let's leave this here, then I can put it once I'm done. Because we will not be long. Everybody is feeling okay. Oh my god. Like if it's always again. What else again? You know what we said in my tag? Because I told you I'm going live. I told you. I guess I'm going to island. Everybody is feeling okay. I don't know if this lighting is working. Yeah, it's better here, but now here it's not gonna balance. So it's fine. Oh, no, I found it. Because I put it on one place, not everywhere. So if it's everywhere, then it's not gonna work. Everybody is feeling okay. How can I put this light to be over us? Not next to us, but here. Oh yeah, there. As long as I don't move there. Is it better? I think it's better. Hey guys. Good morning. There's absolutely nobody here. So you can hear guys. Good morning. Is this live too late? But home. Nilele. Everybody's doing right. Everybody is doing okay. Let me put it this side so that I don't look back. Let's put you here, so it's a beautiful night. Everybody, guys, I'm just washing dishes. Is doing okay. I'm not finished now. Everybody is feeling alright. Oh, it's a beautiful day. I want to have like a nice playlist, but there's no playlist. I'm worried actually. I do have a playlist, but I'm worried that YouTube will copyright me because it's gonna the live will be saved. Hi Abdullah. Hello. Guys, it's a Friday. It's a Friday evening and I wanted to go live. Since yesterday, I've been meaning to go live since yesterday because last week we didn't go live. But I think it's quite late in any case for me to go live. Now, it's like what, 9 in the evening. And I'm about to go to bed. I'm just washing these dishes. Having my nightcap and then going to bed. It's a beautiful day. I just want to check up on you guys to say how you doing, what's going on, how was your week. Let's recap on the week. What are you doing? What are you up to right now? Are you guys scrolling on TikTok? I was scrolling on TikTok just now. And I came across something so nice on TikTok. What That TikTok can be so funny. I came across something so nice on TikTok. I came across a video of this young girl, a teenager, literally. Uti, come spend a day with me while I go job hunting in South. And she was literally, she literally took us to the shops because she went to retail stores, like to the malls, to Starbucks and everywhere. She literally took us with her, where she was looking for a job and she was asking to speak to the manager and all of that. And she literally she's a teen. I don't know how old she is. I must actually double check the video because I saved it. I don't know how old she is, but she's a teenager. She literally went to multiple stores to ask to speak to the manager because she's looking for a job, as an unemployed teen. And I said, girl, not you, reminding me of my young self. That's exactly what I did. I left home in Northwest and I came to GP. We used to call GP Gangsters Paradise back in the day. I came to GP. Hi Abdullah, how are you? I'm good, how are you? I'm from India. I'm from South Africa, from Souda. She just reminded of myself. Oh, this is exactly what I did. I came to South Africa to look for a job. Well, I was hooked up and I got my first job because of connections. And thereafter, I literally did exactly what she did. I went to specifically Rosebank. Yes, because that's where I was looking. I went to Rosebank Mall while it was still called The Zone. And I literally walked store by store asking for a job, basically. Some stores let you leave your CV because it was, we were still using paper CVs, and I left my CV at some stores. And I think hardly a day later, I got a waitressing job at a coffee shop called Coates. If you remember, if you were around those areas, there was a coffee shop next to YFM studio, when YFM used to be at The Zone in Rosebank. A coffee shop right next to The Zone, right next to YFM rather, at The Zone. The coffee shop was called Codes. Like, I will never forget the name of the coffee shop. If I do, then you all must know that I'm very old. Then I went to a coffee shop called Codes Coffee Shop. No, rather, that's where I got hired, which was my second waitressing job. Was it my second? In fact, it was my first ever proper actual waitressing job. I'm good, Abdullah. Onya Nyasha. Hi sis, I'm from Zimbabwe. Nyasha Chirozvi. Hi Nyasha. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Hi, how's it in Zim? How's it going? How's it going, Abdullah, in India? Tell me, guys. Tell me, how's it going? How's it going in your countries? I'm just telling you guys about a story, about a video that I saw on TikTok. And that reminded me of my young self. Like, I looked at that girl and I wanted to weep, but I did not cry. Like, I looked at her and I had a big smile, or a big fat smile on my face the entire time I watched her video, because she literally reminded me of my young self. And anyway, then I went to Coates Coffee Shop. Coates Coffee Shop was actually my first ever proper waitressing job, because the previous one was I was training at Primi. You know Primi PRT? You guys know Primi PRT? They used to have a Primi PRT at the Zone in Rosebank. There I was training for 5 days, and for some not odd reason, for some very funny reasons, I was not hired there. So that's when I walked store to store and I left my CV and I was hired at Coates Coffee Shop. That was my first ever waitressing job. And Zim is very good. It's rainy season. It's also rainy season this side. But is it also raining every day in Zim? In South Africa, it's raining every day. Literally every day. It's rainy season, and I know it's this time of day in South Africa is rainy season, but every day I want to scream. Then I got hired at Coates Coffee Shop, and that is when my young adult life properly kicked in, you know. That is where I got proper waitressing training. I was working under a manager called Ian. I'll never forget that manager. He was a white guy from Eastern Europe, very like macho, very, you know, masculine, and very like I'm the boss. Even the way he walked and all of that, he had a serious frown on his face whenever he dealt with his staff, but even when he dealt with customers. But I guess his energy was a bit more calmer when he dealt with customers. But with us, he was very like macho, very like military, like you're here to work and I'm gonna make you feel that I'm the boss and what I say goes. He was that type of a person. But eventually we got to know the soft side of him, because I think everybody's got a softer side. Eventually we got to know the softer side of him, although he tormented us, he tortured us. But yeah, eventually we got to know a softer side of him. Shame. You know? Yeah, and we worked under Ian and David. Is it David? David was, I think David was from France. I think he was French. Was he French? I don't know. But he was not, they were not from the same country, him and Ian. And David was the nicer one, the hilarious manager. Nicer, strict as well, like, you know, wants to get the job done, but he was also very nice. We learned a lot from David. He taught us. Tina, back in the day when we were waitressing, you had to learn the menu. You needed to know the menu from page 1 to the end without, you know, opening and reading the menu. They took us on wine training. That's how I fell in love with wine, actually. Not drinking it at the time. I don't think I was even drinking wine, because I was drinking alcohol, but like ciders. But we had to learn wine, how it's brewed, where it's made, types of grapes to make wine, all those things. The types, different types of names of wines, the different types of blends, all those things I learned from Coast Coffee Shop. And I think the highlight was the fact that it was next to YFM, as I mentioned. All the YFM celebrities, the YFM DJs came to Coast Coffee Shop. So all of them, I used to be their waitress, from your Unatis, Bad Boy Tea. The year that Bad Boy Tea and Unati got together, I got to witness that relationship. Because they used to date a lot at our restaurant every day, actually, and we'll see them walking together, you know, bahagani, everybody. It was the era of Bad Boy, yabo Kabzela, yabo Dre. You guys remember? Hey, this lifestyle. Sorry, it was so random, and it's so random, Nox, because I'm gonna make it short because I wanted to say hello. I'm gonna have another live tomorrow. I just wanted to catch up for a few minutes. I saw a video on TikTok and I said, okay, let me just go live and talk about the video and just say hi to Niza gang. We haven't gone live in a while. Yeah, guys, so at this coffee shop, that is when I met a lot of celebrities, mainly YFM people. Bad Boy, not Bad Boy, Rude Boy Paul. Oh, you guys remember that era? Met everybody. Everybody was like, none of them were ever mean to me. Everybody was always nice. Always nice. They were young, they were vibey, they never cared, always tipped, never rowdy. But I guess it wouldn't be rowdy at a coffee shop because it was like a proper coffee shop. We sold food and everything, so they came there a lot. DJs, boo, everybody. Oh yes, I also went to YFM to leave my CD. Yeah, and they never called me. I don't know, I wanted to be anything. I actually had dreams of working in radio. But I don't think it was my like dream. I was piggybacking on somebody else's dream because she wanted to be on radio and she made me part of her dream. So by default then I wanted to be on radio. But yeah. But yeah, guys, so that little girl just, her video just made me happy. It made me happy. Anyway, guys, the reason I'm on this live now is that tomorrow, I am 14 minutes later, I'm telling you guys why I'm on this live. But anyway, guys, do I need a reason to go live? Do I need a reason to go live? No, ne? I agree. I agree with myself. The reason I'm on this live is that tomorrow I'm attending an event. Yeah? Um, yeah, you guys will get the full details of the event tomorrow because I'm gonna go live tomorrow. So because of the weather, not because of the weather actually, though I've got I need help with deciding how to dress, how to wear my outfit. I've got a dress, I've got a shoe, and yeah, I've got a dress and a shoe, and I don't know how I should dress this outfit. So I'm gonna go live tomorrow, so you guys can in real time help me decide how to dress up my outfit for the event. I'll give you guys the full details of the event tomorrow. I thought I was gonna do it on Instagram, so on Instagram I'm just gonna do a poll, and then here we'll go live tomorrow in the morning. Hopefully around 11:30. Yeah, 11:30 for a few minutes, because then I would have been hopefully I've got such a hectic day tomorrow, but anyway, hopefully I won't be done, and then you guys can help me decide how to dress, how to dress up my dress. Basically, that's what I wanted to say. But yeah, guys, that's the reason I'm on this live. So I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow on the live, so that you can help me decide how to dress up for the event. I've got a clue. It's just that there's something that I'm not sure of. I'm not sure whether I want it to be part of the outfit or not, and I would really love for you guys to help me choose. Because YouTube is never really, it's not real time unless you go live, and I also don't want to go live on Instagram. On Instagram, I'll just put up a poll, as I said. Hey Fab, happy Friday. How's it going? How are you? How's it going? Hey, I'm speaking South African English. How's it going? How are you? How are you, Fab? Guys, yeah, I wanted to come here on the live and tell you guys about the little girl that I saw on TikTok, and tell you guys that I've got an outfit dilemma for tomorrow, and I'm gonna go live tomorrow morning. Fab, I think it will be very late for you to join my live in the evening. I mean tomorrow morning, because I think it will be quite late in the evening on your side. And you've been going live a lot, and I hardly ever catch your lives. I actually watch the repeats. I hardly catch your lives because I think it's a time difference. I don't know how you're on my live now. What time is it over there? I never catch your lives. I just see them. I just see the replays all the time. I haven't gone live also, guys. And last week we didn't go live, and I said to myself I want to go live once a week. It's just not happening. But yeah, that little girl, it's 2:20 p.m. here. 2:20, as in 2 a.m., like 2 in the morning, or 2:20 afternoon, sorry. 2:20 afternoon, I'm guessing. But yeah, guys, so we're gonna do that. Hopefully I'll be on time. Even if I'm not on time, before I leave the house, I will, even if it's just a 5 minutes live, a 10 minutes live, before I leave the house, I'm gonna go live, and I'm gonna ask you girls to help me decide for my outfit, and I'll give you guys the event details, because I'm still vlogging for that vlog. Yeah, afternoon. Oh, so 20 p.m. afternoon. Oh, it makes sense why when you are live I can't join your lives, because yeah, that's during office hours. That's why I miss them. It makes sense. But yeah, guys, I thought let me come and say hi, nice again. How you doing? Good evening, happy Friday. How was your week? How was my week, guys? It was an eventful week. We had lots and lots of things happening at the office, at work rather. It was eventful. It is month end. I work in that environment. Our month ends are quite crucial. We are crunching the numbers. We have to make sure that our numbers are, numbering. So our month ends are quite important. So it was a very tight week. We had to watch the numbers, we had to push, and we pushed. We did our best. But other than that, my week was okay. It was okay. Oh yeah, but also today, guys, we were busy with our session for goals, setting up our goals for 2026. When I tell you, that session stressed me out, so I'm already stressed for 2026. Like it made me so uneasy. Like I felt so uneasy, I felt so defeated, I felt so like, what in the expectations is this? Am I supposed to be a corporate wife, or am I supposed to be a housewife? It's not make sure. Yeah, we were crashing our numbers today for setting our goals and planning for 2026, guys, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I left that session feeling so overwhelmed and so pressed already for 2026. But you know what? December break is coming, and I'm gonna at least take a bit of a break, you know, recoup, refresh, so that I come back energized beginning of the year, because it's gonna be a crazy 2026. And that also reminded me to do a recap on my personal goals for 2025, close off and check and just double check the goals that I managed to smash, the goals that are still in progress, the goals that are not going to be achieved this year or I have not achieved this year. And I just need to recap and start planning also for my personal goals for 2026. So I might know, just plan and then implement beginning of the year. I also like this thing that some people do, that I've seen some couples do on the internet, where you also, the same way you plan and strategize at your work or at your company, you do it for your home. You know, you sit down with your husband or your partner or whoever, you sit down, or by yourself, you set goals for yourself, you strategize, you plan how you're going to smash the goals for 2026. So I know that I also need to do the personal view on my goals and stuff like that. Yeah, so that when I go on holiday for December, I don't have anything, lingering and hanging over my head. But yeah, guys, this is why I went live. But let me end the live now, so that we'll catch up tomorrow when we are not getting ready for the event. When we are doing, you guys will be helping me to decide what to wear for how to dress or how to style my dress for the event. So I should be live between 10:30 and 11 tomorrow morning. I should be, hopefully. I've got such a busy morning, it's crazy. I don't even know why I'm still up, but let me go, then I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow morning on the live. Please make sure that if you see this live, the replay of this live tomorrow, make sure that you are live. You are, look out for my notification between 10:30 and 11 tomorrow morning, or just after 11 tomorrow morning. Let me go, guys. I'm finished. I'm exhausted. I must still shower before I go to bed. Whew. Let me not even think of saying I'm tired or I'm overwhelmed. No, I'm good. I'm energized. I'm ready to take on the day tomorrow. That's the attitude. Power of the tongue. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining the live. Let's catch up tomorrow.